Alright guys, we're ready to jump in the water, snorkeling here. Great Barrier Reef, we're going to see some sharks, aren't we? Good morning world, 6:43 AM, 7th of March 2019. We're waiting outside our accommodation here in Cairns. What is it called again? Cairns Palms, that Palm City Palms, right there. And robinwild.com in the house. We are actually waiting for a bus pickup to go snorkeling off Port Douglas. So we're actually getting a van's coming to pick us up and drive us to Port Douglas. I think it's like a 1 hour drive. I've never done the drive before, but apparently it is the next best road after the Great Ocean Road here in Australia to drive. And then we're going to get on a boat and then we're going to head out to the Great Barrier Reef and to the, I think the Ribbon Reefs from memory, but I'll throw up a little map so you can see the itinerary. We'll spend 5 hours out on the reef doing some snorkeling to give you an idea of what it's like. We'll give you the cost details, we'll give you the whole thing. We'll bring you in so you can see what the adventure is like if you decide to come out here yourself. Heading to the bus trip, time to get our ferry ticket and jump on the ferry and head out to the reef. Alright guys, we're ready to jump in the water, snorkeling here. Great Barrier Reef, we're going to see some sharks, aren't we? Had our 4 hour briefing.
This is facing another fear.
Yeah, she wants to touch the shark. She's going to touch
swim next to it.
and touch it.
No.
Or a whale shark.
Let's go in. Come,
Alright, go,
come.
go. Great Barrier Reef, Robsy's first time.
Hello everyone. We've got to go to this character. Look at him. Look at his stylish little outfit here.
People here, eh? Too crowded. Hitting everybody. Hey, feeling a little Robsy? Our first dive. Not thrilled. Talk about that later. Not thrilling. Not thrilling. I think we should have been spoiled. Raja Ampat, Indonesia, Philippines. They do put on a good spread here.
Yeah.
Yeah? What have you got? All of the other senses. The whole lot. Everything. Good evening everybody, 6, 7th of March 2019. We're back in the city of Cairns. We've just returned back from Port Douglas. A day adventure, snorkeling / scuba diving at Ribbon Reef, the outer Great Barrier Reef here in Cairns. And we're both very tired, so I apologize in advance, but this is just a few minute debrief of our experience. First things first, it was a big day. It was 5 hours of I'm off to a good start. The food was amazing, like the lunch they provided was incredible. Actually, I'll show you what that looks like. Really, really nice. They had tea, coffee, all that sort of stuff, all included in the price. The staff were friendly. The briefings they gave for the scuba diving and the snorkeling were thorough, which is great because some places don't give a briefing. Like in Mexico, there's no briefing. In Thailand, it's like a little briefing. Indonesia, there's like a no briefing. They just send you off into the reef, and if you've not experienced, some people just destroy the reef. The one thing I didn't like about it, let's be brutally honest, is that it was too crowded for me. It felt a little bit like a sausage factory of like just churning out tourists, you know, like there's 80 people on board, and we're in off season now, like it's not even like peak season, right? It was like, the boat was crazy, there was people everywhere, and like we're all getting into the water, and it was like everyone's like, it was just crowded, and to Robin's point before, like they basically said there was an area that we could snorkel within, like a very constricted area that we could snorkel within. I understand they've only got so many crew and they need to watch everybody, I get that, but it just made it very congested. Like you're swimming around, you're getting flipped in the face, and Rob's got head butted twice. You just like looking at the fish and you get smashed in the face by another snorkeler. So I wasn't a fan of that. I didn't like that. I think we've been spoiled from like Indonesia, Raja Ampat, Wakatobi, like just being out sort of in the wilderness with nobody around. So not a big fan of that. But yeah, and I found that like it is off season, just to make it very clear if you're looking at coming here, it is off season. It is the wet season and it is cyclone season. So today was a cloudy day with every now and again a little bit of sunshine. And it just means if it's a cloudy day, you're not going to really see the reef. It's going to be a little bit murky. The visibility, it's going to look not good. The current was strong. So I'll throw up clips of exactly what the first dive site, Three Sisters, looks like. Very murky, no filters, just straight from the camera, no BS, no marketing, just exactly what we saw. I wasn't impressed by it, to be honest with you. The second dive site, I'll show you some clips of that. Saw a shark, that was cool. Swam after the shark for a little bit. I found that was probably the highlight of my trip, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. So like the company is like super, like they got their shit sorted. Like everything's like running like a well-oiled machine. I give them super credit for that, and the fact that like everything's organized.
Yeah,
like,
you'd feel safe.
You feel safe. Like never done diving before.
Yeah.
You do it with these guys. For me, it's just the crowding, and that's it. That's my only issue. Just too many people. Alright guys, we're gonna go and get dinner. We'll end off this video with some clips of our dinner and a place where you can eat here in Cairns, and we'll continue the vlog tomorrow. See you tomorrow.